Where?
Ahoy, folks, and welcome to Thursday night live stream. We're going to do some mapping tonight. Might not be doing it all night. We might be doing something else later. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I do need to grind up some... basically anything, really. I'm broke as hell. So we're mapping. Nope. We're not going in the delirium. Screw you, delirium. Oh yeah, did I put that? I did put the point back in. Good. Why are my keys not working? There we go. You fail me now, mouse. Did I just hear something nice drop? Probably not. You never know, I might be able to afford something at some point. Improve my gear. Now, it's very annoying trying to pay market prices for gear when you know the majority of people are spending real money on orbs. So apparently that's why the market's so inflated. Because people are buying from gold sellers. Well, gold sellers, orb sellers. Ooh, another set of Hex's robes, lovely. She'll throw them on the pile. Because people have said as well, right, that just craft stuff. It's like, yeah, but to craft stuff, you also need an ungodly amount of orbs to, you know, fight through the randomness of the system. That either way you look at it, you need a hell of a lot of a very rare commodity. Just gets a bit frustrating as well. Where's other shiz? Take the amulet as well. Why not? A lot of caves in this one. This wide belt I found then.
A relic from long ago.
This thing always craps up the first time you use it. Is it worth anything? No, it is not. It is worth exactly sod and all. Oh, good. This prick. Come on, get out of there already. Good thing.
I think not.
Well, I guess that whirlwind's not going to go anywhere. Rubbish. Probably rubbish. Don't care. Care. Rubbish, rubbish. And the rest of it can just be dumped in the box. Do I have a box with room in it for this crap? Go in there along with you. And you can go in there. Ahoy, Frost. How you doing, dude? Might be worth something. Don't know. We'll check. We'll check the auction house. That's what we do. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of that piece of crap as well. Where's my... 22 is my bits box. Right, let's have a look. What is this called? A lunar amulet. Right, lunar amulet. How are you doing tonight, Frost? Increase spell damage. Spell damage. Or you could just not select it. That's also works. Accuracy. Mana. Accuracy. Cool. Accuracy. Mana. It's maximum mana. Level to all projectile skills. 2. All projectile skills. I'm going to call that level 3. Spell damage is 28. Accuracy is 101 and 124. No results. Q. Okay. Okay, so it could be worth as much as 50 divine orbs. Ty didn't do any coffee today, seems to be what my consciousness is connected to. I mean, I know what you mean, man. I mean, I've been drinking nothing but tea and coffee, and I'm just absolutely knackered. 50 divine orbs, so we shall sell ours for 45, and you know, we might get a sale, who knows. If anyone actually bloody buys anything.
Is that a good price for that?
I mean, I literally have pages and pages and pages and pages of shite that just is apparently worth stuff, and just nobody buys anything. I'm starting to get a little tiny bit annoyed with the fact I know most people are buying orbs, and doing this the quote unquote correct way is just so painful. Where are we going to go? Let's go to the assembly. Why not? Yeah, the terms of service way. Because the problem is, I really like the game. It's just very, very punishing. And the whole loot system, I just think is far too goddamn random. They're a form of currency. They're a form of currency to trade with, but you also use them to craft gear, which is the annoying thing. Is that even if you want to craft your own gear, you need thousands of goddamn orbs to be able to do it anyway. So either way you look at it, you need the orbs. Like, so divine orbs are one of the best currencies to trade in, but what they do is they randomize the numerical value of the stats on a weapon. They don't change what the stats are, they change the numerical value of them. So you can basically just keep throwing divine orbs onto something until it rolls the highest sort of level of that modifier. But they're also rare as rocking horse shit. So if you wanted to dump, say, I don't know, 200 or 300 orbs into a single item, you know, you still need those 200 or 300 orbs. Wow, it's my first perfect jeweler's orb as well. Just heard something drop. I couldn't see where it was though. That's probably that. Yeah, so it's just, oh man, I'm just tired, man. And it irritates me to see people just blatantly cheating to get ahead. Oh, they've been brutally honest. I mean, if I knew I wasn't going to get caught, I'd totally do it. I mean, you know, I don't care. Just seems, yeah, the problem is it's people spending the money on orbs. Like, they will buy the literally, you know, best of the best gear. Whereas what I'm selling is kind of mid-tier, sort of, you know, mid-tier stuff that you'd only buy if you're progressing through. I mean, but when price isn't an issue, you can literally just buy the best gear ever made. If that makes sense. Terrible. I've got to be brutal with this stuff because I don't have room to keep it all anymore. I mean, since I've been like level 90 and been doing level 14 and 15 maps, I've seen maybe 4 divine orbs drop. And I've got 120 plus to rare item find on my gear. Yeah. Yeah, whales do tend to sink horrific amounts of money into it. Oh, ooh, easy, easy. There we go. That was hairy. Where the hell am I going? Probably north. North is where we need to go. You stop destroying my goddamn totems, please, you asshole. There we go. That's a lot of stuff. Lots of weapons I don't particularly want to pick up. Oh well, let's go back and see what we've got in the bag, and then we'll come back for the rest of it.
Speak. You did well in that excursion.
Rubbish. 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 Yeah, belts are always worth keeping. Let's just put the orbs away. Thank you. Sorry, we'll take everything. At least we can disenchant it.
Speak. Flesh is a strange thing.
Terrible. Worthless. Nope. I've no idea about weapons, to be honest. I don't use any of them, so... They could be great, they could be terrible.
For Doriani.
Where's that box I was throwing all the belts in? Ah, there it is. Belt box. Everyone loves a belt box. Right, next up, where are we heading? Let's go to the dig site, because I hate the dig site. Item rarity. Let's see. 34, 25, 23, 45. That'll do. Ooh, the ambassador spoils me. 2 portals. I guess we just grind on. That's what we have to do. Yep. Tis the game. The annoying part is as well, we may have to grind up a new character for Ugg. As we found out yesterday that the Hollow Palm Monk build can't work in multiplayer. Because stun build-up is broken in multiplayer. So he literally can't use his build if we're both playing. Which is kind of really crap. Ugg was not a happy bunny about it. Oh yeah, man. But it isn't even that he couldn't ramp it up fast enough. It's literally that it's a known bug. Stun build up doesn't work in multiplayer. Like, it will work for a little bit and then it will just stop working. So it kind of just nullifies his build. My 8th pair of those. Glod amulet, nice. What the fuck do I get down there? Oh, up there and round, right. Goddamn map all looking the same. Well, yeah, I mean, and they've known about it for like 9 months as well, and it's still not fixed, which is even more infuriating. Yeah, Ugg's not. We were talking about it last night. I don't think Ugg's super keen on Enshrouded, as it's not like super buildy compared to like the other ones, like Valheim and stuff. It has slightly less focus on building stuff. Yeah, you would have thought they'd have fixed something like that, like a lot quicker. We'll look around before we do the boss. You gain damage as chaos damage, and slain enemies can explode, dealing chaos damage based on that. Okay, cool. Let's go do the boss. bloody map. I hate it so much.
Your corpse will feed the new tomorrow. Godly fiends, let them die. Your corpse will feed the new tomorrow. You had your chance. Utopia awaits, whether you like it or not. Behold, the beginning of tomorrow.
How the fuck are my totems not doing their goddamn job?
Die in a pit of lies. My
There we go.
flesh is unimportant.
No.
Oh, that's a lot of crap. Let's take it back to the base. Oh no, it's just that Enshrouded was one of the things we were thinking of for us. We were talking about it the other night. It was on the list, like we're thinking Enshrouded, Valheim, that sort of thing.
Yes. Yes.
It was literally just because we were talking about it last night. Boy, Cold Lightning. I mean, it's not great, but it's got a few bits on it. That's not it, I don't care.
Let us hope that now lies dormant.
Yeah, we were just mulling games as all, but Enshrouded, I mean, I think it's still kind of on the list of possibly maybe going to play it. It's just... I don't think it's got enough building in it for Ug's liking. I don't mind it too much. But it is more of a fighty game than it is like super building. That's probably why I like it more. Let's just waste some alchemy orbs on them. Why not?
Speak.
Disenchant. I don't care. And you can't be disenchanted, so we'll just stick you in the box. You can sit up there. Perfect. Oh, is Roadside Research, is that the one where you're the aliens running the gas station?
No.
What? Why can't I pick that up? Oh no, we're definitely going to play that one because it is incredibly silly, and it just looks like a laugh to me.
If you must.
I don't know how rare that is to have that on it.
Gold is worth more than.
No,
Vest is a strange being.
it's disenchant things, not sell things. How rare is that to have a militant? Level to all projectile skills. It is not rare at all. Cool.
Did well in that
Yeah, it looks very silly, and I really want to play it. That is true, actually. If it's only 2 or 3 hours, it'd be perfect for a single stream.
Yes. Speak.
That is a strange being.
Let's see. Cavalry bow. Level to all projectile skills. 4. Again, it's not rare at all. Okay. It's different from wands then. So on wands, having like +4 or 5 to a certain magic skill is like rare as hell, but apparently on bows it's quite common. Oh yeah, it's appreciated for us because like I don't know about half the games. I just kind of turn up and it's like, oh, look at this game. It's like, oh, that is cool. Citadel of Copper. That sounds terrifying. Remember, blue is to do. Let's try this one. Actually, no, I don't particularly want to die, to be honest. I've been trying to get past this goddamn level for hours now. Not sure if multiplayer is possible in the future, but The Last Caretaker is a good one. Oh, let's have to look at that. I was talking about there was like was it like a kaiju cleanup game or something? And that did actually sound quite funny. Yeah, the kaiju cleanup looks really good. Oh, it is multiplayer from the outset. Oh, good. Although I'm not sure if we're going to play Path of Exile all night. We might switch games halfway through. Oh, that's my 8th one of those rusted great helms. Go sit in the box. Oh, you know that was close. Right, let's just go fix that, because I don't want to explode and lose all of this goddamn experience.
Speak.
Refund a passive point.
Change plans.
Then we heal, and then we put the passive point back in. Our bag is full of shite, so we shall...
Who sent you?
Chaos resistance, cast speed, lightning. I mean, it's not terrible. I'll see if I can flog it. That's pretty shit. So is that. Is that.
For Doriani.
I need some space in the box. Go in here. There we go. Lovely. Oh yeah, that'd be... Oh god, can you imagine a multiplayer hard space shipbreaker?
Power is wasted on the weak.
Just somebody accidentally tweaking the wrong wire and the entire ship detonating with both of us in there.
Pathetic creation.
We might go and do some Darktide builds. Might as well. Depends how annoyed I get with Path of Exile. You know, unless somebody wants to donate 1 million orbs to the channel, that'd be great. But yeah, I've got builds to work on, so I might do it live and you guys can watch the insanity. So much floating crap sailing around, you know, one player would feed their partner to the furnace. Oh yeah, and I would probably do it on purpose. Every time Ugg was mean to me, I would just zip tie him to the goddamn furnace and watch him float away. Yeah, we don't want your money, we just want your divine orbs.
Death, take you.
Where are you going, tiny orb? Oh, we're going this way. Okay. River Raiment. But yeah, we don't want subs or money or anything. Just, you know, donate your divine orbs or your mirrors to us. That'd be great. Actually, we do want subs and money. That would be nice. Oh, God, it's this arsehole. I don't want to burn, thank you. Yeah, up yours. I've got enough energy shield to be able to eat one of those hits. Yeah, the subs are actually moving for once, which is nice. It seems like I just have to make videos that really, really upset people. Like making the clickbaitiest video I can imagine. That's all. Apparently, that's all you need to do.
Speak.
Zest is a strange being.
That is crap. This is not worth a slot. Chaos resistance. Maybe. I don't know. They're not bad. All right, we'll get rid of that. We'll keep that. I've just got to be ruthless at the moment because I am just running out of space to hoard all of this tat. Essence of the greater whatever the hell. Oh, people would be so annoyed at me if I did that video. And ahoy, folks. Ahoy, lurkers. You know, you're very welcome here. If you're enjoying, please do like and subscribe. It really does help out. Even just a like, you know, it really helps the channel. Darktide 2, when? Darktide solo mode? Question mark. And it's just me saying no.
Speak. Go.
Have you found more of what we seek?
I'm going to assume that's terrible. Or, you know, just come to Crazy Zug's shop and buy some of my really expensive stuff. That'd be nice. Look, there's a wand in here worth 1 mirror of Kalander. Come and buy it.
Go on.
Where the hell am I? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What the hell is this over here? That's something else. Val City, Decay, Algary, Forge. Ugh, Sun Temple. It's because in Vermintide 2, you could kind of mod it to do true solo. You know, no bots, nothing. And people want that in Darktide, even though there's only about 6 people who actually want it or would ever use it, and everyone else is just completely pointless. And the problem is, they have so much to do with Darktide, like getting on track with, you know, progressing the game. cocking about and doing a solo mode is just pointless. Like, they're not going to waste dev time to do it. Blue is to do, green you've been. Yes, I do need to keep reminding myself that, even though I've done like a million goddamn maps, I still have to remind myself what the colours mean. Sealed Vault, that sounds fun. Have I not done that one? I guess I haven't done that one. The Assembly or the Floatsome. Floatsome sounds nice. I do like floating things. Yeah, basically. And also, nobody would do it, and they would complain that it's too hard. Because the only people that did true solo Cataclysmic Vermintide 2 were the super elitist, like, guide makers and that sort of thing. The general public didn't do it because it was fucking rock hard.
None can oppose me.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it's not going to, if it does happen, it's not going to happen for a few years. That is something they're going to add in at the end. When Darktide is in, you know, maintenance mode instead of, you know, actively trying to not let the game die through their own incompetence. Because, like, I like Fat Shark. I like the game, but they are incredibly incompetent sometimes. And I will cut them slack. A lot of it is because they're being hampered by Games Workshop. Like, Games Workshop are awful to work for, especially when it comes to their IP. So, you know, I would say at least 50% of the problems going on are Games Workshop putting their key and awe in and slowing things down. Ooh, a ruby. Yum. Because, like, every art asset they make has to go through Games Workshop first, unless it's already been pre-approved. So any original art assets they make has to be rubber stamped by Games Workshop, in case it, you know, affects the brand. Would be cool to, yeah, like a Servo Skull mode would be cool, that you can just like float around the levels and look at stuff. Like, you think Disney or like Wizards of the Coast are protective of their IP. Like, Games Workshop are rabid about it. I mean, I'm not surprised, because, you know, people would just steal all of it immediately, but they are quite rabid about the protection. And I mean, a lot of it's probably them just trying to stop a load of, you know, twinks making very etchy out of the Tau. So Games Workshop's probably trying to stop Rule 34 happening to all of their stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, then there's the record labels. They'll hang you out a window, but, you know. I mean, I've worked for Games Workshop. I know what they're like. I worked for them before they were nice. Yeah, basically. They did Rule 34 a lot of their stuff. Am I going the wrong way? Or am I going the wrong? I don't know anymore. I'm just going to follow this path. It might lead me somewhere. Who knows? Crikey, this is a long bloody level. Only 35% of the way through. I've died like 3 times though. Lost 30% experience for that pleasure. No. Don't attack my goddamn totems. Attack me, you wee deck. Oh my god, stop killing my kin totems, you arse. There we go. I mean, it's all terrible. I don't particularly want any of it. Oh man, Frosty, it was way worse back in the 90s, man. There was like, I've even got some of them still. They're basically Sisters of Battle wearing nothing but loincloths. And they were made to be put on the basis of like Dark Elder. I used to teach people how to paint bruises, man. That's how bad they used to be. Terrible. Crap. It's not worth it. Don't care.
Goodbye.
Like, yeah, they used to be way worse, man. Not that I particularly gave a shit, but it was, you know, it used to be very un-PC. No, I was always pretty grimdark. Along came thinly veiled fetishes. Yep. Oh yeah, every single Slanesh model came with several tits. Beautiful, beautiful murder.
Death is my power to wield.
I think what I'll do is, after a while, I think we will go do some Darktide builds. But what I'm going to do is I'll probably end this stream at some point. I'll warn you when I'm doing it. And then I'll restart the stream instead of having to like change the name and stuff and then freak YouTube out. It's easy just to split it into two. Because YouTube gets all shirty if you do 2 games on one stream and label them wrong. Another chat frequent, there's a mix of 40k aficionados and uninitiated. We've had discussions. Yeah, go for it.
Whatever's in here, I'm
Exalted, right. Someone described the Dark Elder as BDSM space elves, and like, yeah, pretty much it. Yep, pretty much. Which is weird, because, I mean, the Dark Elves weren't as BDSM-y. Like, the Dark Elves were just kind of bastards. I suppose it's slightly different lore. As it's not a true one-to-one recreation. More like appropriating themes, really, than... Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Jog on. Whoops. Let's go touch that button. Before the advent of Slaanesh, I mean, Slaanesh was still in the old world, and Marathi was kind of worshipping Slaanesh a little bit, which is Marathi was Malekith's wife, and I think Malekith's wife. I can't remember if she was Malus Darkblade's mother or if somebody else was Malus. I don't think she was Malus Darkblade's mother. There's an awful lot of lore. But yeah, like OG Warhammer. But I mean, that I kind of disproved that myself because it's not like a one-to-one reference from Dark Elves to Dark Elder. They kind of just they share the same sort of theme, but diverge.
Speak.
We need to collect more remnants.
Crap. And crap. And crap. That's not bad. It's not great, though. It's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty shit, to be honest. Go in the bin. Orbs. All right. Let's throw the orbs in the bank. Just put that there for a second. Nope, those. That's fine. We're up to 37, so I'm getting about 3% per map I do. Yeah, all of these revives are really low. We'll just do a rarity one. Yeah, I mean, some people have tried to argue that like 40k and that is a just a future version, but maybe in the past it could have been argued that, but they've great, it's a Lyrian one as well. I think they've changed so much. I think they have sort of diverged from each other. This might be a dud. We'll see. I mean, at least I'm chaos capped in this. Otherwise, I'd definitely just bin it. P&L. King chaos damage just wrecks the shield. Oh, this is unpleasant, this place. Great, he's got invulnerability aura. You shit. Oh, goody. Yeah, I might kill this key. screw this place. I'm not losing like 4 hours goddamn grinding just to do a goddamn delirium map.
Go on. Yes.
I'd rather lose the key than the experience. Tis a silly place. Right, you know what? I think we're going to switch over to Darktide. So what I'm going to do is I'll end the stream and then spin up a new one instantly. But to save YouTube screaming at me going, oh, you're not playing the right game with the wrong title. You know, I'll just literally switch over. So if you want to come and join us, please do. Otherwise, you know, thank you very much for watching. So give me 30 seconds and we shall spin up a new stream. So, God, I've got to do it. Sorry, guys. It's because it's the end of the stream. If you've gotten this far and you've enjoyed, please do like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. See you in the next stream in 30 seconds. So back in a second.